Okay, welcome to our Wednesday Power Hour. I am Susan Manuelo, if I've not met you before, and we are going to get some work done today in our businesses with Remon. If you haven't been on a Power Hour before, if you're catching the recording, this is truly a time for you to try to shut off the noise and the distractions of the day and just set up invitations, set up, you set up your schedule for the rest of the week, block off time to get your work done. And really, our focus is reach outs. So we're going to be doing some prompts during the call, and it'll be quiet at certain times, but that's for you. That's for you to make a phone call if you need to. We do a lot of texting, but I actually, as you'll see as we go through this, um, there's a little bit of a presentation. I will prompt you guys to do a voice text or maybe even a voice video this morning. We'll see if you guys are ready to do those today. Okay, I had this quote in here the last time I did a power hour, and I left it in here because I thought it was such a good one. So the quote of the day is yesterday ended last night. Today is a brand new day and it's yours. So I love that. Just go after your goals. And that's what we're going to do today. Okay. I'd love to see in the chat, shout out to, maybe something cool that happened for you and your business. Maybe it's something awesome that happened with one of your team. This shout out can be, you know, just just a fun, cool thing that happened. Like I just got a new customer or I signed up a new planner. That would be mine. I signed up a new planner yesterday. Very exciting. It's always exciting to get someone started in the business. So what is yours? Or maybe it's that you're on the power hour today. That could be your win today too. Don't be shy. Put them in the chat. Oh my gosh. Calming gel healed my husband's third degree burn. I can show pics. Yes. Wow, Andrea, that calming gel is pretty incredible. On the Power Hour, I love it. It's your first one. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yay. Taking this journey with my sister, which happens to be my best friend. I love that. I do this business with my sister too. That's so cool. These are great ones, you guys. Thank you. That calming gel, back to the calming gel just really quick. Truly, I've been shocked at, what it's done for like even just when you're in the sun too much. So I've even told people like it's a replacement for an after sun gel. So the fact that it actually helped with a burn is really, that's outstanding. Amazing. All right. Well, let's jump in to the power hour. Am I missing something? Okay, here we go. Okay, so the main thing that you want to get rooted in with your mindset, your energy, your goal for today is your testimony. What has got you on fire? What is it that is going to help you pick up that phone today and contact the people that are on your list and invite them to Thursday night? If you are just kind of like, oh my gosh, I just like, I don't know, I just have to, that's never going to work, right? That's a job. We don't want to do that mindset. We're here because we want to be here, and we're here because we believe in these products and we believe in the opportunity for it to help people change their lives, right? So you really want to go into your invitations today with that like burning desire in your belly and whatever it is for you. Okay. So whatever that is for you, but I want you to take a second to jot down kind of a mission statement for today. And then we're going to share with that belief. We're going to share with that like mission statement. And we're going to make a list of at least 5 people that you want to invite to Thursday's online glow up event. So I'm going to give you a minute to do that right now. All right. Give you just a couple of seconds to wrap that up. We're just doing our main mission statement and getting organized on who you want to invite today. So making that list of at least 5, but it can be much bigger. Okay, here's some memory joggers to think about, like, who am I missing? Right? Like, who is out there that I know who takes care of their appearance? You know that skincare is honestly important to them. They might already be using something, but we know how outstanding ours is, right? So jot down their name. I can't tell you how many, of my girlfriends, like, I hear Obagi, and I'm just, as soon as I hear it, I'm like, oh, we need to talk. We need to, do you want to save money and have better results, right? So anybody like that, anybody who already has great skin, maybe they just, have great genetics, but they might take care of their skin also. So somebody that's just, always kind of paying attention to that stuff, or on the opposite side, who kind of struggles with their skin. I've got, again, friends that with like adult cystic acne, um, maybe they are constantly wearing a lot of makeup because they actually are really struggling with their skin. These products would be a huge answer for them. Who are the closest people to you, and are they already using Remon? Um, I know sometimes we miss some of those people because we're more like, oh, I want to get on social media, or I want to, cold market. But what about the people that are closest to you? Like, they will be so thankful that you introduce this to them. And you don't have to worry. You don't have to stress. They're going to be thanking you. What about your current customers? Who do they know that you need to know? This is a great one. If you've been with us for a minute, go back to your customers, ask the brave question. And you know what I like to ask? I like to ask, how many compliments are you getting? And they're like so excited to tell you, right? They're like, oh, I'm getting a lot of compliments actually. So that's a great segue to asking them if they want to host a pop-up party for you, online or in person, depending on where they're at. And then also if they have 3 referrals, maybe they don't want to do a party, but I guarantee you they probably have their top 3 referrals of people that they would love to get started on the product. And then you can invite them to be a planner, or you can say, awesome, I'd love to help them get started with Remon and give you a free body lotion, or give them a free gift card or something like that. So go ahead and write down some new names from this section. Okay, so hopefully you've got your list pretty well organized, and it's so much fun, you guys, to like push yourself to write down new names. So you really want to make sure that you've always got a working funnel, a working list where you're adding at least 2 new names a day. If you can do that, you will seriously continue to have great results in getting customers and starting new planners. 2 new people a day. Okay, so we're going to invite them to tomorrow night's masterclass. This is going to be about Remon. customer overview. It's really like a party online, okay? So we don't talk as much about the business. We really focus on the products, having demos, having a giveaway. So when you're inviting to this event tomorrow night, everyone, it's really like keep it fun, keep it light, excited. It doesn't have to be serious. This can be like everyone is stressed enough with their days, going back to school, like all the responsibilities, right? So you want to make this invitation like easy breezy, come relax. You don't have to be on camera. You guys, that's a huge tip. Please invite when you're inviting to a Zoom like this, tell them right away, like you don't have to be on camera. This is just a Zoom for you to jump on and listen because I'm telling you that takes the pressure off. Sometimes people think, oh, it's a Zoom meeting, I have to be on camera. So take the pressure off right away. Let them know like this is a time for them to relax, get to know more about, the personal care of these products, like why it's so amazing that they get to like just take 7 minutes for themselves a night and they're going to hear about it on this masterclass and maybe they've been using something, but you want to invite them to learn more about the rest of what we have. So just, let them know again, it's an overview of the product, super fun, laid back, not super long, and there's going to be testimonials, demos, and a giveaway. The giveaway is a great way to be sure that you get them on this call. So let's go ahead and start inviting. If you haven't already, you probably have. So we're going to give a good solid 5 minutes to start inviting to this event. And yes, Carol, it's actually going to be me tomorrow night. So I've got some guests lined up as well, but I'll be the main presenter. And then, yeah, the 40 Cushing masterclass last week was amazing, but we try to switch it up. So mine's going to be more on the skincare since last week was makeup. So it'll be a little bit more focused on the skincare. But again, we go through all the product line just to be sure that, it's covered. But it'll be focused on skincare. And then Janine, you can take a picture of it right now if you want on the screen. That's why we have it pretty big on there. So you can do that. Um, they are posted on a lot of our team chats and the Zoom link is right there. It's the 417-844-2607. So all you do is go to zoom.com, hit join meeting, put in the 417-844-2607, and you're in. Okay, we're gonna keep going with this, but I want to do just a quick additional challenge. I want you to open up Facebook or whatever social media platform that you're on the most. And I want you to invite five additional people that maybe you are in a chat with, maybe you just got done commenting on their post, maybe it's their birthday. Just kidding. It's probably not a good time to invite them if it's their birthday today. But just like get into the social media platform and push yourself to invite five more people that are on there and in front of you right now. Ready, set, go. We need 5 more minutes on that. All right. Perfect. I know I got a few more out myself. That was perfect. Hopefully you guys are definitely getting some good invitations out today and good contacts too. Like even if it's just getting a conversation going, that is the point of these calls. So this is awesome. Okay. So this next task is getting into a little bit more attraction marketing. Okay. So you want to start raising curiosity with some content. And you can do that through lifestyle. You can do that through, posting a little bit about like what the products have done for you. Like I love that last one. I had dry skin until this. Comment water, and I will share how to get your hands on this exclusive hydration and K beauty line. Like that right there creates so much curiosity that people are like, wait a minute, I have dry skin, like I want what she's using. So those are great ways to hook somebody. Make sure it's, instead of saying like, oh, I just started using this great line, like you don't want to do that. You want to get them to comment on your post so that you can start the conversation. So I always too describe it like this. When you're inviting or you're telling your friend or you're posting on social media, you know, you want it to be a quick overview, a quick preview, if you will. So think of it like if how like the previews of a movie sometimes are so long and you basically watch the preview and you're like, well, I just watched the movie. Like I don't even need to watch the movie anymore. You definitely want to stay away from that feeling. If people see your post or your invitation and it feels like you just told them everything, then they don't have a desire or a need to get on the call or to, you know, comment water on your post, right? So you really want to make sure that you're doing a quick hook, a quick preview to get them to the next step. So start on a story, a reel, a post. Go ahead and we'll do a good 5 minutes for this task as well. You might not get done with it, but at least you can get it started for today. Yeah, it's not. Okay, hopefully you're getting some good content ideas, content posts, and getting that out there. Okay, we're going to move on to the most important category is follow up. It is really, I think everybody, it doesn't matter where you're at in your business, like this is something that you can always get better at. So we're going to spend some good time on being sure that we get into our current list. Maybe you had some people on the call on Tuesday night, maybe last week, or you saw them this weekend. I know that happens to me. Sometimes I'm out and about, I meet somebody, and it's awkward to do it right there. So they're like, yes, send me the information, send me the link. So make sure that you get back in touch with them. You want to follow up with at least 3 to 5 people right now during this time that we're going to set aside. We're going to do a good, probably I'll check back in 5 minutes, but it might take us a little bit longer because you really want to go through your list and just get back in front of them. So here's some example scripts. Again, make these your own words. You do not have to type this out exactly, but these are just there to help you in case you get a little stuck. So, hey, whoever it is, I'm still thinking about you. Do you want me to resend tomorrow night's Zoom link? Or you can even say, we have a brand new presentation tomorrow night. I'd love to get you back on. Um, totally cool if now is not the time. Just wanted to make sure you saw this invitation. Life is busy, but I'm popping in to see if this week is a better time for you. Um, just again letting them know it's a fun virtual event. It's not something that they have to be on camera for, and you thought of them. So you can follow up with people who haven't gotten on yet. You can follow up with people who have gotten on, um, or even again somebody that maybe gave you a compliment on your skin, or noticed something that you posted and you want to get back in front of them and lead them to your website. So we're going to spend some time on follow up. If you have any questions, write them in the chat. Otherwise, you guys get out there, follow up like a pro. All right, a couple more minutes on follow-up. You guys are doing awesome, but definitely get a few more out. And I just saw, where can I find that? Carol, I'm not sure which video you're talking about. I'm so sorry. Um, do you want to come off of mute and tell me which one you're talking about? Oh no, I can't hear you. Okay. I think you're talking about the one that was it the one that's like a movie? It was like Chairman On's passion project. That could have been the one you were talking about. That one's a harder one to find because it's a big download. Let me see. Okay. I know your audio isn't on. Sad. Okay, so that's the one. It's like a movie and he hired like the same people to that did the production for Toyota. I had it somewhere. I don't remember where I have it, but um I will track it down for you. Can you pop your email in the chat, please? Okay, got it. Thank you. Okay. You are welcome. I will try to track it down for you. Okay. Here is some additional scripts. So we're almost at our time, you guys. We've got about 10 minutes left. So really in these last 10 minutes, you get to do whatever you need to do for your business. But here are just a few more ideas around piquing people's interest. Um, you know, again, making this your own, but I have up here like 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 because I talk a lot about Mel Robbins theory. If you know who Mel Robbins is, most people know her now for the let them theory, which is brilliant. But she started out with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's really about how your brain will give you every reason not to send the text or not to make the phone call. But if you just count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, send the text. It gets you into action. It gets you past that moment of fear or maybe doubt. Um, and so this is a great method for anybody that's on your chicken list, like somebody who maybe you're a little bit nervous to reach out to. The 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 will help you just do it. Just do it. Okay. And I kind of touched on this at the beginning, but I don't know if you guys have ever left a video message, but how about I challenge you right now in our time that we have left to do a video message, at least just one, even if it's to a friend, because you want to practice. So, video it's the way of the future, right? We know this. That's why posts are great, but let's be honest, that's why reels, stories, that's why that is getting a lot more eyeballs. And so when you send a text, sure, that's fine. When you send a voice text, they can hear the excitement in your voice and it's a step above that. But when you send a video message, they cannot help but make sure that they play it. They're going to watch it. It's something different, and you're going to get more eyeballs on your message. So you can literally do it just like you send a text message. You just open your phone, go to the person that you want to send it to, click like you're going to do a text, but instead of audio, you click the camera button and then you switch it to video, make sure that it's on you. You take the video, and then as soon as you're done, you just send it. So talk about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This isn't like take a video, make sure it's perfect, and then send it. No, no, no. This is just on the fly, open up the message to the person right away and send it off. So go ahead and use some of these scripts. Use the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 method, and let's get a few more out right now. All right, you guys, we're gonna go ahead and close out our time together today. So let me know. Dang it, this thing just skipped ahead. Let me know how many invitations did you complete? Go ahead and give yourself a shout out. We want to congratulate you on all of your work today. So, oh my gosh, great job, Carol. Good job on 3. How many did you guys get out? Go ahead and drop them in the chat. 6, amazing. I know we had a lot of follow-up today, a lot of invitations, so super good. All right. I don't know why this is jumping around. I'm so sorry. Okay. Drop in the chat the feeling that you are having as we end this power hour. Are you feeling accomplished? Are you feeling excited? Are you feeling ready for the day? Um, what are some other ones? Everyone's still following up, I guess. Awesome. I have a plan for the day. Perfect. And, make sure you take a minute too to plan out the rest of your week. Like it's Wednesday. Um, Start doing some time block out because we don't have another power hour until next Monday. But you can block out a little bit of time in your schedule on Thursday, on Friday, and on Saturday. Saturday's a great day to reach out to people, to touch base with them about this. So awesome. You're excited. You're going to keep working until noon. I love it. Great job, Carol. All right, now set a timer, send 3 more out right after this power hour, but we are going to end our time today. So keep working, Carol. I know you're on it. We'll see you guys on Thursday and can't wait to see you guys on another power hour as well. So have a great day.
Thank you, Susan.
Thank you.